Hey y'all, it's Confessions from 25 and I am back with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like the fucking video. Please. Somebody. Everybody. Anybody. Please. And let's get into it. So I really wanted to do this video to kind of give encouragement to people that may be feeling like the holiday blues. I feel like that's something, whether you're at a distance from your family, whether you're missing a family member that is passed away, whether you're grieving a relationship, or you could just be in some turbulence within your life where the holidays aren't necessarily the same as they used to be. The holiday blues. Here are a few ways to overcome that energy, that overwhelming feeling, that sluggish feeling that tries to creep around come the holidays. And it's crazy because we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, then Valentine's Day, Easter. Like, it's just all of these holidays that are like back to back to back to back. And then we finally get a little break and then we throw them back into the season. So let's see how to overcome all of these holiday challenges. First, I would say reduce social media. Like, social media has a heavy influence over the holidays. You see people with their loved ones. The holidays are also like a time where, unfortunately, when people pass away and things of that nature, I don't know if it just happens to occur more during the holidays or if it just hits harder around the holidays. But all of these things could kind of contribute to your highs and your lows of what you already may be feeling for your holiday season. And you could have certain triggers that you may not even be aware of. And no matter how you try to like kind of filter your timeline, it's things that will still creep in. So sometimes it's best to just put your phone to the side, get caught up in some music, not no sad ass music, okay? Get caught up in a cleaning or some of the other things that I'm going to suggest so that you're not just intently reflecting on everybody else and their holidays and their dynamics. You could kind of focus on your dynamic and being productive through your dynamic. Don't punk out. Go outside. Around holidays, people are typically really generous. They're going to invite you places. If you truly don't want to be lonely, like if that is your pain point, not having anybody, go to that event. Whether it be that coworker, that family member, that church member, or church event. And remember that virtual world is still the world as well. So even if there are people that connect virtually, maybe it be on TikTok or on YouTube, surround yourself around them. It may not be the people that you desire, that you hope for, but still it's somebody. And if that is your thing, being lonely, not having anybody, don't be picky. Enjoy the company of others. And you would be surprised that even a stranger at a bar, even a stranger could bring some type of excitement or company to you. And then you have to understand as well, like if you go out, say you go out to a bar or whatever may be opened in your area for the holiday season, there's somebody that may be working that either wants to be there because they're going through the same thing that you're going through and they just want to be busy so that they don't fall into the holiday blues. Or this could be somebody that don't want to be there and can use some good company. So never be afraid to like surround yourself around other people, especially if your pain point is feeling lonely. Clean and clear your space, y'all. This past, like since Thanksgiving, my energy it's been so hard to just keep everything together. I made myself get up and clean up. And I'm talking about a deep clean. I wanted everything neat. It's just something about when your space is cluttered, your mind is also cluttered. So if you could take the initiative, aromatherapy, make it smell good, especially if it's meaningful scents or scents that have like some type of actual purpose behind them, cleaning up, just having a peace of mind and a peace of space will be at ease. Because I don't know if y'all have ever been pissed off before and then you stub your toe, but it is nothing like being in a messy space and your mind is already like out of whack, right? Or if you are already in your feelings or vulnerable to your energy shifting, the last thing you want to do is stub your toe or to step on something or to, it's just overwhelming for me. So clean and organize your space, preferably before the actual holiday so that you can enjoy the space on the holiday. And it's one of those things to where all of this work. But if you tackle it room by room or section by section, you're gonna gain momentum. Get cute, get dressed, or hell, be comfortable and don't get dressed. Whatever makes you feel best, whatever you need to get you in your vibe of peace or at home. Sometimes it's taking the little selfies and feeling cute and walking past the mirror and remembering who you are. And sometimes it's breaking from that and being able to just be cool and be vulnerable and chill and relax in your own atmosphere. Whichever side of the spectrum you're on, self-care is important. Making sure that you get up, you take a bath, you smell good. Even if you're not trying to be dolled up and be super top model, just look good, feel good, pay attention to your body, clean your face, trim your nails. Hygiene, upkeep, maintenance, so that you could just feel fresh. Another thing that I would say is gift yourself. Treat yourself. It doesn't matter how big this gift is or how small it is, but something that's meaningful for you. This could be purchasing a little movie. Y'all know how they have the little subscriptions and it's like rent for $5.99 or buy for $19.99. Turn up, young blood. Or whether this is buying yourself a nice meal. If this is saying, you know what, I don't want to fucking clean, I'm going to hire somebody to come and clean. Treat yourself just to get your mind off of focusing on what you don't have. You know what I mean? Like having that little reward, especially if it's something that can make you enjoy the holidays a little bit more, whether it's your comfort, entertainment, whatever that is for you, treat yourself. Transparency moment. Sometimes I get in my feelings because my family is so far from me. Sometimes I get in my feelings around the holidays and I don't want to talk on the phone. Like I don't want to talk on the phone and, you know, miss that person, want to hug that person, want to be there. They talking about what they're going to be doing. Your cousin's in the background. Hey, you should be here. Like sometimes I just don't want to talk. However, this year I was kind of guided to FaceTime them folks. And I needed that. I enjoyed that. So whatever side of the spectrum you're on, whatever it is that you're feeling, take that risk. Either be okay and don't feel bad for separating yourself so that you can control yourself emotionally. Or take the initiative to bond with them and be there with them virtually. Just be kind to yourself, whichever side of the spectrum it's on. And lastly, I would say redirecting your energy. Gratitude is very important. Like this holiday season, I've kind of been thinking about what I didn't have or what I used to have that I don't have now. And I had to keep telling myself, like, you're blessed. Like, well, thank God for this. And you might not have that, but you have this. You know what I mean? This can be making a vision board for what you want your holidays to look like next year. This can be journaling and releasing the feelings of if it's abandonment or isolation or whatever you're experiencing. But seeing it on paper and releasing it, right? Whether you burn it, whether you put it away, you look at it later, whatever it is, whether you break it. But whatever it is that helps you release and see it is significant. Y'all know I like to make little videos of myself that may never come out publicly, but I like to go back and look at myself and the emotions and what I was feeling and to see if I still resonate with that. Visual representations could be very, very good. A visual outlet, or something tactical, something action oriented in order to purge those feelings of loneliness or sadness or whatever it is that is creating the holiday blues for you. But thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for real. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I cannot do this without y'all. Bye.